Hey there, everyone. This is Dane Dormio coming to you from the Come Focus classroom with a quick overview and introduction to the main features of the Gamified Life Operating System, or GLOS. There are 7 main functions that the GLOS performs, and I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet by just showing you the top level functionality of how all of these things work. The actual functionality of this goes much deeper, but these are the 7 main functions that the GLOS can help you to perform, starting with keeping track of actions and projects, project management and action management. What we're looking at right now is the very top level view. To look at how we deal with projects and actions in the GLOS, we will zoom into our command center, which is where we can operate pretty much everything from. And the way that life happens is stuff shows up, ideas, information, stuff that you need to take care of or deal with shows up. It gets captured into the inbox, and there are various ways to get things into the inbox, but anything that's important or relevant, you can capture into your inbox for later processing. Then it can be processed into the appropriate place in your system. If it's actionable, it goes in the actionable database as either an action or a project or some type of outcome. And then where we can plan and process our projects and actions is from the action dashboard. Whatever we have put in and marked as a project will show up here in our projects view, and we can see projects that are currently active. We can see top level projects, ones that are marked as top level, not including sub projects. And we can see what projects and sub projects need next actions to be assigned to them. And we can assign next actions to each project. We can break projects down into tasks or steps. And then once we have designated actions, they will show up here in our actions view, and we can see the actions that are designated active to take action on. We can see actions that are unscheduled, that do not have a date to be done. And we can see actions that are scheduled for today. And for actions that need a date to be done, we can look at a calendar view, and we can easily drag them onto the calendar view, where we can quickly and easily break projects up into subtasks and then schedule those tasks to space them out and so that you can accurately plan how long it's actually going to take you to get a whole project done. And you can also drag these things around as things may have to change or circumstances dictate, so that you can stay fluid and flexible. This way you have a plan and you're able to adapt it if needed, rather than not having a plan and just deciding on each day what you're going to work on, which is not the most efficient way to do things, as you may have noticed. And if we have something that is scheduled for today, then it will show up in our today's actions view, which shows up in a number of places in our system, including on our command center, our top level view. We have a view of daily actions where that thing that I just scheduled for today will show up there. So you can put stuff in that's important or relevant to take care of. You can designate it as outcomes, as projects or actions. Then you can break the projects down into steps, and then you can schedule the steps, and you can see the tasks or the actions that you have scheduled just for today show up in a nice clean view right in front of you, where there's no distractions and all you have to focus on is doing the thing that you decided you were going to work on today. So that's the basics of how project and action management works inside of the gloss.